Okay, here's part 4. Trying to remember who I had on my team. So this battle is pretty long because I have to fight 4 enemies. I'm not saying they're easy, but some of them do present a challenge, and here they are. Looks like fun. Except you'd probably get wood chips in your butt. It makes me wish I had Odin on my team, but the way the story's set up, that's impossible. Okay, 4 enemies. Dog Frisk, Dog Angrim, Dog Odin, and Dog Rufus. Right, I have Wrist on my team, who is one of the Valkyries. Arcana, which is an inferior archer. And Sluvia, I think, who is one of the mages. Inferior mages. It's kind of strange that her wings don't really show up, even though I think they do have wings. Oh, Pale Flare, no mage really comes with it. You have to get in the Seraphic Gate, and that's the first boss. And honestly, it's one of the easier bosses. What I did earlier was weaken their defenses, I think. And Dog Odin is going to do that. Now you have to be careful, and I wasn't, so my mage is paralyzed. And I can't really do a thing about it because Chris doesn't have a normalized spell, and Freya doesn't have magic whatsoever. And my Archer only has heal, which doesn't really do much in the case of curing abnormalities. Now what you saw me use was Nectar Potion, which nulls some of the status abnormalities, but I think it only works for a certain amount of time. Okay, now I'm taking off Dog Rufus. Except Dog Chris hit me. So what I'm gonna do now is my favorite thing, Overdrive. And that is deal quite a bit of combos. Though Wrist has her most powerful weapon for now, the problem I have with her is that her range is actually pretty limited. No, I wouldn't say range, but she can only attack us directly in front of her. There isn't really that much side sweeping or whatever. But then again, it's a spear. Even though she has a spear, she is considered a light warrior. And as you can see, Dog Rufus escaped. Okay, I have to get rid of him. I know you can get that lance thing from him, but I don't know exactly what it does. Then again, I'm not really that concerned because many of the accessories that you can get kind of do exactly the same thing. To some extent.
You're still alive?
Now, you've already seen Pulverizing Storm, so I don't need to show that to you again. I hate Firestorm, and I also hate a stronger fire spell, which is Explosion, which does an obscene amount of damage, both of them. I don't know how weak she is. Got a Prime Elixir from her, which is good. Now I know I'm spamming with Super Rush, it's because it's unimaginably powerful. Not to mention that these don't have the enormous amount of HP that the other bosses or enemies in Seraphic do. And that's done with. I kinda like the ending for this one too. I guess if you know about dogs, you can kinda get a little bit of the joke, but most of the jokes they have they're mostly babbling off the stuff in the cutscenes. So what Dog Rufus is saying, Rufus actually said in the game. And just like Rissard, he is pretty creepy. I think that just about does it for this one, so I'm gonna do the next one.